Hi everyone, Amy Hammond here, and I wanted to do a funny little video. I've been working on something, and a funny story, I should say. Um, I've been in a New Year for the New Year, New You for the New Year sisterhood group, and we've been talking about abundance and money and personal growth and things like that. And Vanessa Petronelli, who is the founder of the group, and we're in her group. She's awesome, by the way. She has been having us read the book, the Abundance Book. And there's fun little things here. So when you read this book, and it's like a $10 book, it's actually less than $10 on Amazon.com. And so I've been reading it, and there's like these little things that you say every night for 40 nights. And I won't go more into it, but basically it's talking about abundance and that money really doesn't have to be scarce, and that we really aren't on this earth to live in scarcity, that we really are designed to be blessed with abundance, and that it's okay to have abundance. Because so often I think we've been raised with the relationship of money to be off kilter, and that money can create evil and money, whatever. I don't even want to go into it. We all know what those things are. But we've been working on having more of a mindset of abundance, and this book is really a part of that right now for those of us in the group. And we're having a great time, and I really decided, I'm going to give this my shot. I'm going to really work on this, because I've always believed that what we think is what we attract. And on the other hand, sometimes it's so easy to get off kilter with our thoughts and our thinking patterns and things like that, and we get into this mindset of scarcity and fear, and we start letting fear overtake us and worries and things like that. And I was definitely I think genetically dispositioned to take on fear and worry, and to forget that things really can be abundant for us. So I really have to work at that, but I really love to challenge that. And anyway, this week I've really been working on changing my mindset on money, and really, I really do believe that it is out there for us to take, and for us to embrace and use for the good of mankind, and for the good of our homes and our families, our children, so forth. Anyway, I have this little funny thing that just happened, and I was just yesterday telling my 15-year-old that, he wants to make great income. He has all of these goals for his career. He either wants to go into medicine, or he wants to go into engineering, and he's got the brain to do either one, if not both. I mean, this kid is brilliant. But I told him, I said, what I really want you to work on, not just your education, but is your relationship with money. I want you to have an abundant relationship with money, a money mindset, that it is out there. Because some people can make the most money and they can still blow through it and destroy it. And it can destroy families, it can destroy homes, it can destroy relationships super fast if your relationship with money isn't set right. So I tell my kids, I want you to set your relationship with money on the right foot, and I want you to learn ways to create money within the right mindset and have a good relationship with it. It's like a relationship with anybody else, another human being. You've got to focus on that relationship with money. So I've been doing the same, and I just got my mail for the day, which actually was really late today, and so I kind of kept checking my mail, like, where's my mail? And then I get this letter from a utility company in my name, and it's a utility company that I had 2 years ago. Actually, March marks 2 years that I left that residence and moved, and so my utility company changed at that point. And I thought, well, that's really weird. I don't know what this is. And I open it, and basically it's saying they're writing to inform me that they have unclaimed funds held in my name. I'm like, okay. And to contact them, and that if they will hold those funds for 1 year, but if I don't claim those funds within the year, that they will, under Florida Chapter 717 statute, they will send it to the state of Florida. And I'm like, this is really weird. I'm not sure if this is a scam or what. So I call them, and it's my prior utility company. And it's not a huge amount of money, but it tells me, and I'm still very thrilled with it. It's $157.11. And it's $157.11 I didn't know I had coming to me yesterday. In fact, it's been 2 years that I haven't had this account, essentially. And how it shows up now, I think, is more my relationship with money than with anything else, because they've had this for all that time, these extra funds, and maybe they just did an audit or something, I don't know. But in either case, I think I'm personally more open to receiving these funds now than I have been for the last 2 years. When I look back on the last 2 years, it's not been a time of my life that I had this real picture of challenging myself with this mindset of abundance of money. And now that I'm setting some things on a different path and straight, here it comes. And I think it's because I'm actually open to it now. So I just want to challenge all of us to really try to change our relationship with money. And because, as Dave Ramsey said, money's like a brick. It can be built and it can be thrown through a window and break and shatter glass, or it can be built, used as a brick to build a home for shelter for homeless. And so it's not money that's the issue, it's our relationship with money, and it's what we choose to do with it that is so important. And that we can create anything, we really can create anything in this world and this universe that we put our minds to, if we just really want to be open to it and listen and receptive and push ourselves, sometimes in an uncomfortable way. I can't stay home and put the covers over my head and pretend checks are just gonna come and just say, all right, checks come. That's not how it works either. We have to be present in this world. We have to get out. We have to do things. We have to strive to be better each and every day. We have to put our business out there. If you're a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're not, you still have to go to work every day and put your best foot forward, and you can create raises that may come, or a new position with a company, within the company, or in a new company, or there's always a way to create more if we really want to put our mindset to it. And I personally love to be an entrepreneur and grow a business and help people in my businesses, but in my business with their wellness. But that's my passion. But find your passion, do your thing, and create that money mindset of abundance, and it will come to you as we work for it. And I leave this with you, onwards and upwards. Bye.